stick peer.
Yeah.
I pee on sticks a lot.
Hey guys.
Hi guys.
Priscilla and I wanted to take the time to record for all of you a TTC tag today. We thought it would be fun to bounce some questions off of each other, see how we answer, see how much we both know about the process, see how much I know about the process.
We'll see.
So we mined the internet, we looked on YouTube, we found a lot of great questions, and we mashed them all up together into a list that we're going to work from today.
Yeah, so we'll be answering 13 questions. All of the questions are going to be listed in the info box below, so if you have any questions, go check them out. And just so you guys know, we're going to be looking down. It's because our computer is here with the questions, and this is why. Don't worry.
Here we go. Question number 1. How long have you been TTC? How long have we been TTC?
So we've been TTC for about 4 years. It's going to be 4 years in July. And we went through a lot of ups and downs through our TTC journey. We have a first video that explains this journey. If you guys want to go and check it out, you can just click up here to see our infertility journey. And yes, it's been almost 4 years. It's about time for us to get lucky here.
Yeah, it's about time to wrap this process up.
Question number 2. How many kids do you have or want?
We have 0 kids so far, and we're trying to remedy that. And how many kids do we want? How many kids do I want? How many kids do we want?
How many kids? You can answer whatever you want.
we will be so grateful when we have that first child, and that's really the truth. So that, I think, is my answer. We want 1, but now if there are 2 in the card, you know, let's say we have twins, beautiful. I would love to have twins. We've also thought about adoption also. I could imagine us having a child via this process that we're on, this journey that we're on right now naturally. And then maybe we decide, you know what, we'd like a second child, but we don't want to have to go through all of these infertility procedures again. And then we decide to increase our family with adoption. So 2 would be awesome too, but you throw any number at us and we're full thumbs up.
Not any number.
7 kids. Bring it on.
But I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so question number 3. Have you been diagnosed with any kind of infertility?
Yes, and this is why we've been trying for so long. I have Pcos, which is polycystic ovarian syndrome, and it's a syndrome, a diagnosis that a lot of women are faced with, and it makes it challenging for you to conceive. You know, in addition to other symptoms that are quite challenging if you experience PCOS. Ryan, on the other hand, thankfully is free and clear, and he is a healthy boy. Question number 4. What gender are you hoping for?
That's a funny question. I think that this answer is like the answer to how many kids. It's like any gender sounds fantastic. But if I'm actually hoping for a gender, we've talked about it before.
Yes.
I think that it would be cute to have a little girl. I really don't know why that is, but I just envision having like a cute little girl running around the house that I can dress up in Green Bay Packers gear, and I don't know why that's the answer, but I just think it would be cute. So a little girl for no other reason than I think it would be adorable. But if years from now our little boy is watching this video, I don't want you to feel like I was rooting against you. The truth is I'm rooting for both of you, so however it happens, I love it.
Yeah, but any gender, I think we're okay.
Yeah.
And any, you know, a healthy baby is all we can hope for, but yeah. For some reason, I am thinking a little boy as of lately, but it's good.
You want a boy, better intuition than me.
You want a girl, I want a boy, or you think of a girl, I think of a boy, and you know, whatever comes is wonderful.
I think both ways we end up happy. So
we're happy.
Either way is winning the lottery.
Awesome.
It's all good. Question number 5. Are you on any medications or treatment for infertility? You get the hard ones, by the way. Sorry about that.
That's okay. That's okay. Yes, I am taking medication for infertility. We're working with an infertility doctor in Brazil. Right now, I'm taking metformin and Provera to bring on my period, but we've gone through other fertility treatments in the past, such as Clomid, and we just went through a cycle with Gonal-f. And now, once we start our next cycle, our next medicated cycle, we don't know what our doctor is going to prescribe. All right, so number 6. Does your husband know all about the TTC cycle?
All about the TTC cycle. Let's talk about the TTC cycle. I know how it works insofar as our situation is concerned. I know that, after a woman's period begins, that there is 2 weeks before ovulation, and then that's when you're trying to make the magic happen around the time of the ovulation, and then there are 2 weeks, and that's the big 2 weeks, because that's the TWW, the 2-week wait, because I'm all about the acronyms. And then after the 2-week wait, you hopefully find out success or no success. But for us, it's a little bit different, because
we don't know when I ovulate.
We don't know when you ovulate, because the period doesn't begin with any consistency. And that's one of our infertility struggles, is trying to work around this window of opportunity, and for us it doesn't come consistently, and right now we've been waiting for the next cycle to begin, and it's because we're waiting for period and taking medication to get it all started. So I think I crushed that question.
Good answer.
Thank you.
I don't want to kiss you because of the lipstick.
So the next question is, what are some crazy things you do while TTC? Question number 7.
I do some crazy things. I've done so many crazy things. I lift my legs up, after we do the deed.
She does.
And I stay like that for like 15 minutes. I think about, everything that I can do. I mean, you guys been following our journey here, and we do other things that are not so crazy, but it could be considered out of the norm. I do acupuncture. I take vitamins every day. I do Reiki therapy, which is also some sort of like healing energy, and it's pretty cool. I think that some people would think it's crazy. I like it. I do, if somebody on YouTube says that something worked for them, I'm certainly going to try. So some crazy things here, if it helps, I'm doing it.
Good answer, baby girl.
Thank you. Question number 8 is, do you plan to do pregnancy vlogs?
Yes. Yeah, definitely. I think that's the road that we're on right now with this whole infertility story.
Yeah.
We started making these videos so we could share with all of you what it is that we're going through, and in hopes that it can answer questions and that it can help so many of you out there who are going through something similar and have suffered in silence for a very long time. But we're loving the process so far. Like, we really have a lot of fun making these videos and editing these videos and sharing our story, and we'd like to see where it continues to go. So yeah, definitely all the way through pregnancy. Right now we're 3 videos a week, but maybe we'll pick up the pace. We'll just see where our energy is at and where our process is at. But we definitely hope so.
I agree. Next question.
Next question, number 9. How many HPTs do you go through in a cycle?
I cannot count how many. I am embarrassed to say that I am
That's correct.
Sticker
Stickler?
Pee in a sticker.
Sticker? Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
I pee on sticks a lot. I'm constantly checking for pregnancy, especially with PCOS when your menstrual cycle is not regular. Sometimes I don't get a cycle for a month, and I'm constantly thinking that I could be pregnant, so that I could potentially be pregnant. So I've gone through a lot of pregnancy tests in this 4 years of trying, and I don't plan on stopping.
You just muscle on through, baby.
All right, next question.
Next question's for you.
Next question, number 10. Do your friends and families know your TTC?
Yeah, definitely.
Now they do.
Now they do, because of all of this. We announced it. I mean, before we started making videos, our family had a good notion, and our close friends really knew what was going on, but it was it was still something that in a lot of ways we kept to ourselves, and we were slow about releasing the information for whatever reason. I don't know, the stigma, the embarrassment that goes along with it, the feeling that it was something that we ought to be doing privately. And then our mindset just flipped, and we decided to share it, and it feels phenomenal. So to all of you out there who would have not yet made the decision to share what you're going through with others, it's a no-brainer. I can say confidently, just do it. You'll feel the weight lift afterward, and it only gets better. So it was a great decision, and now we are way out about it. Everybody knows.
Yes, that's true.
Question number 11. We're doing well here. This is number 11 of 13 here.
Let's do it.
Question number 11. Do you have a birth plan?
I have a birth plan idea. I don't have a birth plan in details written down or anything. I think I'm getting ready to first go through a process of infertility like we are, and then once I'm pregnant, I will go through the details and the motions of pregnancy and what this entails. But for sure, at this point, I plan to have a natural birth with hopefully no drugs, but I am not sure about it just yet.
Sounds painful.
Yes, but I know that a lot of women out there, are able to do it, and props to you, and we'll see. But that's my idea for now, but it's not a birth plan on paper yet. Question number 12. Is your significant other on the same page as you as far as TTC?
Yes, yeah, definitely, because it's a two-person process. You have to do this together. You need to be going to all of the exams together with your significant other, and to doctor's appointments, and then not just that, but bringing that all home with you and talking about it, and going through the process together at home, making sure that you're there to ask the right questions and to be supportive when you need to. I try to be completely involved, and that's my answer, and I'm sticking to it.
Thank you. And I feel very lucky and grateful to Ryan for all the support, because it is, since our infertility issue that we face is basically with me, it's difficult to go through exams and medication and all that stuff. That process alone is difficult, and to have a supportive husband or partner makes it 1000% easier, and I am very, very grateful for my husband.
You get a big look for that one. Ready to wrap it up?
Yes.
Last question. Question number 13, the big finish, is how long will you try before you take a break or give up?
Well, I don't think we'll ever give up. I don't think we'll ever give up. And I don't think we'll be taking breaks now, because we've gone through this journey for so long. It's been almost 4 years now that we've taken breaks through these 4 years. But at this point, our mindsets and our priority is this fertility journey. So we are TTCing for good. We're gonna push through. We're gonna be there for each other. We're gonna be supportive for each other, and bang this through, and hopefully have a positive result in the end. And and we'll never give up. We'll never give up being parents, because it's our dream, and we can't give up on a dream.
It's gonna happen. It's where we are in life, and we hope to show it all to you guys and come out the other side with some beautiful little baby boy or girl. See, I'm both sexes are fine. I don't mind at all. So that is our video, guys. Thanks very much for watching the TTC tag. If you have not made your own yet, please do, and please feel free to take a look at all of the questions that we asked.
If you have any other questions, if we forgot to say anything in this TTC tag that you were curious about us, leave us a question, and don't forget to comment and subscribe and give us a thumbs up if you liked this video.
Thanks, guys, for watching, and we'll be back with another one soon, all right?
Bye!
Bye!